And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, and hopefully making money doing all those things. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with the risk disclaimer screen, which is required by law where I come from. I live in the United States, and forex trading is highly regulated here. And there are a lot of things that are illegal here that are legal in other countries, like CFDs. We can't do CFDs. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what a CFD is, so they're that illegal here. For what reason, I'm not really sure. I'm sure it has something to do with the CFTC and regulations. But here we go. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage clients, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here we have the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Now, before trading Forex, carefully consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. And let's see how I'm doing on the November Traders Cup Challenge contest. Oh, look at that. Lots more money. I'm down to 1572. Did have my last two trades did close out profitably, but not profitably enough. There's a big pullback in both the yen and silver yesterday, which had me pulling back. I'm not actively in either one, in any markets right now. I'll go back to the trading account. And see, so I had a little bit of gains right there, which offset this gold loss right here, and now we see, well, it's silver trying to take off, but it's getting a pretty solid rejection right around 53.60, which is kind of interesting because that's right at the close from the previous day. So that's having trouble getting over that 53, 59, 50, 60 hump right now. But let's see, let's go back in here and let's go pick up with the DXY, the dollar index. Let's see what's going on today. So the DXY, the dollar is heading south, is going down for reasons I'm sure which are beyond my knowledge, because what we're having right now is, so let's look at the strength meter. We have the U.S. dollar on the bottom, probably because the government is opening up today. Looking for a why is sometimes not necessary. You just have to look and see what's going on and then trade that. Why? Probably because the government's opening up or not opening up or whatever's going on with it. Let's see what's going on now with that. Government is still shut down, according to the White House. We're on day 44 of that. They're starting to get into weird little negotiating things, and so that's slowing right down. But here we have the daily resistance trend line, and it looks like the dollar might be coming to bounce off of that and head higher. But it definitely moved out of that channel moved over this channel of support and did not hold there. So it looks like it is going to be heading down a little bit more. So let's see how that's going to affect the currencies. The euro versus the dollar is going up. Not a whole lot. Again, there's not a whole lot of leadership in these markets right now. They're all just kind of wallowing about, which means you don't want to really get into those trades unless you're glued to the computer screen, and that's a lot of work to sit here and stay in front of the computer screen. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like, oh, that'd be easy. No, it's a lot of work mentally. It's a different kind of work than digging dishes, but I've experienced them both, so it is kind of grueling at that point. We have begin upside resistance 153.82, and that checks because we have the dollar versus the yen trading at 154.68. Did not two attempts to break this level here at basically 155, right before 155, and failed. So it looks like we could be heading further down on the dollar versus the yen, especially with more dollar weakness. Let's see about the pound and the euro. Pardon me, the pound versus the dollar, and it is again zero leadership, just going up and down and up and down, and not really going anywhere. So it's kind of directionless right now. I'm not touching it. Pound versus the yen, a little bit of direction, but it's getting into some resistance right now. We'll see how that resistance holds. We'll see if it might be time to sell, but it's doing the same thing that the dollar versus the yen is doing, which is it's not clearing yesterday's close than it is early in the day. So we'll see what happens with that. Dollar versus the CAD. Again, not a whole lot of momentum anywhere. I just don't see any momentum in the markets today. CAD versus the yen. This one is starting to clear yesterday's close, but it's not with any really strong momentum. So it's not something. It's something I'm going to stay out of. However, it does look like the Canadian versus the yen is breaking out a little bit. So that might be something to kind of get into. Aussie. Again, not my favorite, but it is having a slight breakout against the dollar. And again, not a whole lot to talk about, though. Not a whole lot to get crazy excited about. Gold. Gold's on another run. 42.25, that's the move I was looking for and got into it too early back here and got taken out a couple days ago. Then yesterday it made the run I was looking for and I wasn't paying attention. So we are looking for... That's more dollar weakness. That'll send gold higher. Gold versus the dollar. Could see... Not even going to speculate. According to this, it will be double top neckline. It has passed the double top neckline on the 4-hour chart. So we could be heading more towards an upside on gold. And they're looking for to resume the bullish trend. They're looking for 43, I think 94 or something like that, which is way up here. That's going to be, that would be definitely be a resumption in it, but we're not there yet. We'll see what happens with that. And then silver. Silver made a big strong move yesterday. Good. What is that? $2.5 move yesterday. So that's I'm expecting that one to cool off a little bit today. So it's yesterday was a good time to buy silver, and I think right after it stopped me out, it took off, which happens sometimes. So sometimes you put in your protective stop loss too soon, and then you lose out on the bigger move. So that's what happened with me yesterday. I'm a little upset about that, but that's okay. So I'm staying out of the markets today because I'm a little bit upset, and I don't want to revenge trade. Sometimes it's better not to trade than it is to trade. So I'm going to be staying out of it a little bit. Today I have to go to my day job, so I will be coming back and talking with you tomorrow. Let's see. If you like this video, then hit the thumbs up. If you want to see when I put out more videos like this, then subscribe to the channel. And if you have any comments, by all means, subscribe, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. But you guys have a great one, and I'll talk with you later. Bye.